convinced him that we worked at Bungie. We were the game, and this was right around when they announced Halo 3 ODST. So it was the game after Halo 3. They
El
announced it,
culiao
and
tanto
they
muerto,
told us
weón.
they were like, "Yo, we can get you fucking early
Thai
access.
shit.
Like you can play like fucking beta. Like all you gotta do is give us your Xbox info." And this was back in the day where like on 360 you would log in. Two-step verification like didn't exist. Like you didn't have to enter a passcode. If you had someone's password, it was over. So this kid sends us a message and he gives us he tells us his password, right? Like he's in our party, he tells us his password, right? We just lost the 5 CBD bags, but shout out to our favorite sponsor ever. So he gives us his password. My buddy logs into his account and he joins the party. Like he joins back into the party that I was in on his account. And you used to be able to just buy whatever you wanted off the on-demand store with no verification. So my homie starts buying all these games on his account, and it's like his dad's credit card connected to it. His dad has an Xbox account. This kid goes and wakes up his dad, and his dad joins the party. Like he starts spamming us. Like he's messaging the account, like the kid's account. He's like, "Yo, like, get off this fucking account." Like it was his dad, like sending messages and shit. His dad joins the party. I'm like 10 years old, dude. I was sitting in there. My homie Corey's a little older. I was like 10 years old. He spent, I think, $200 or $300 on this kid's account buying like games. And the reason he bought games on his account is because if you signed in even one time on your Xbox, you could then go back to your main account and play the game. It was all like default game share, right? Bro, this guy's dad joined the party, started crashing the fuck out.
¿Dónde chucha está la
So
weá?
scared. His dad was like, "I'm calling the police." Bro, I turned off my Xbox immediately. I was crying. Bro, dead ass, I was in my room. I was crying. I was like, "Yo, 12's finna come out. I'm going to jail." He was telling that to us. He was like, "I'm gonna call the police and you kids are going to fucking jail." And like my homie Corey, his balls dropped. So like he understood like we're not going to jail. But me, bro, I was in 5th grade. Like I thought it was over, dude. I've never seen my teacher again or my homies. I've never even played RuneScape again. It's over. I'm going to fucking prison. So I turned my shit off so fast, bro. I remember I was sitting in my room. I turned the lights off and I was going to bed.
¿Cómo llego para allá, weón? O sea, si sé cómo llegar, weón. ¿Dónde está el ascensor, weón?
He didn't know who the fuck I was. He didn't know what's he gonna do? Call the police? Yo, Goblin 6982 hacked my son's Xbox account. Like, fucking pull up on him. Like, what's he gonna do? You know? But those were the Wild West days of the internet. I feel like you can't do that anymore. You know?
No, you can't, man. But a lot of people are still getting scammed online, which I don't know how, but
Ahí mismo está, po,
still
weón.
getting scammed. I never scammed anybody, but I did used to be like really good at Fortnite, like really fucking good. I'm washed now. I only play it before. I was playing it because like I was just unemployed and I was just in my room making music all day and playing the game.
So a lot of people have been full boxed by day points.
Oh yeah, bro, full box,
Oh.
pieced, edit course on niggas. I
Damn.
used to fuck niggas up. Now I'm washed. I just play it for fun.
Uh-huh.
But before I was playing that shit like I had something on mine. But I was so good that like I started like wagering people. You know, like 2v2 wagering and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And me and Rajon used to do that shit. And I had a couple other people, but I would 1v1 wager niggas. But I was in like this Discord server and shit. And they kicked me out because
Acá no
when I
es, po,
first
weón.
joined, I was really good, and I started fucking niggas up bad. And then like I started to get like really locked in on music, so I was doing that
Yeah.
instead of playing the game more, and I just like naturally got worse because I wasn't. Fortnite's a game you gotta constantly keep playing, you know. So yeah, I started getting worse, and that's when niggas started fucking me up. And I would win a lot of the wagers. Like I was winning at first, and then when I lost, I wasn't paying no niggas because I didn't have the money to do it. I'm like,
You
bro,
were just running off on them?
yeah. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying you, fuck nigga, you ain't shit, and block them. But we're in like a Discord server and shit.
Okay.
So they banned me from that server because like, bro, you're not.
What the fuck, weón. ¿Dónde chucha era, weón?
You're banned. I'm like, man, fuck y'all.
Acá no había, weón. Eso era de la Artoria, ¿cierto? Estoy puro weando.
This is before I blew up. Like,
No, estoy siendo pero weonado así.
Imagine the reaction to that. I mean, surely they're coming after you now.
Oh, hell no. Por acá. Era por acá, weón. Ojalá que.
I play for fun, y'all. I play for fun.
Taking games seriously takes for fun.
It does, bro. Like it be niggas who be on there like sweating and shit. I'm like, bro, like go outside, nigga.
Yeah.
Like you know,
If it's not your job, it's like, bro, get
that
off
shit
that
be making me
fucking
so
shit.
mad when niggas
Puta la weá, bajé por allá arriba, pues, weón, por eso.
Hey,
it does,
Podré
bro.
esquivar a este
That
gato
shit is
culiao.
serious, bro. But then that used
Este
to
gato
be
más feo que la chucha, weón.
like for real. And to me, it was that serious. Like
you know both sides of the fence.
exactly both sides of the spectrum.
You ever talk to any girls who play games with you?
Bro, I used to have all the e-bitches, nigga.
Oh!
All the e-hoes, nigga. I used to have all the e-bitches. And the thing is, now that I've stayed in contact with them, now that the nigga done grew up, I'm flying the bitches out. Sierra was one of them.
Oh! Wait, so what game were you meeting these girls on? Fortnite?
No, it started, I would bring the hoes to Fortnite. Because that's the only game I like to play. But then, like, I was like, man, I gotta start, if I want to, like, play with the bitches, I gotta start playing the games they play.
What?
Girls, hey, I'm letting any nigga know, this is, if you want to play with some hoes, listen to me right here.
Okay.
Girls love to play horror games. So games
Oh.
like Dead by Daylight, fucking.
Oh, Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, they
for
be on
sure.
that. That's the whole.
Yeah.
They be on that shit, bro. Dead by Daylight, Texas Chainsaw Massacre game. They also like to play games like, fuck. They be on Fortnite too, but yeah, horror games, like any horror game, just play bitches.
Why is
And
that?
Call of Duty,
Oba.
Call of Duty too. Call of Duty.
Women like to feel like victims? Like they want to get hunted?
Maybe I don't know. They just love horror games, but then also like Call of Duty was a good one too. So I would get on there, and
Hot girls are fun, bro.
yeah.
I don't know what it is about hot girls, but like almost every single
Shit,
there's different
tu
strains
madre,
of
weón.
girls that like play different games. Just like guys too. Hot girls, every girl I met that's like a Call of Duty like content creator or streamer.
Yeah.
Before I got big doing this shit, I used to be in that community. I used to make Call of Duty content. Fucking all of them, I just got the vibe. It's like, yo, you probably got 10 trains around.
Real shit.
Like not even in a disrespectful way, just like it's those kind of girls that gravitate to that game for some reason.
Yeah, whores. Can we say whores on here?
Yeah.
I like a good. I like a good.
You can say whores. You just can't say like the name of the Kanye songs, dude.
Oh yeah,
You know, like that's a term that'll we'll lose it all. But whores, yeah. No, who's the stupidest whore you ever met? Like that's something you can say. That's okay.
Well, my ex was autistic. Nah, but nah, she's not a whore. She's just retarded. But nah, real shit though. I love whores, man. I do.
I think they're good for society. I think
Whores are fun. Like actual, like real niggas know. Hoes are like cool people.
girls that will fuck your entire friend group are the best people to have around for multiple reasons. That you guys can probably confirm.
But hoes are just hella cool. Like
Yeah.
they're hella cool. Like no, not hoes, hoes.
Moons. What's the difference for you? Like, what is a hoe?
hoe? Because like, and this is I'll break it down for you. I'm glad you asked that
For
question.
sure. Yeah. No, I agree.
Now a hoe is a girl who's like fucking, and she'll be around. She'll just be hella annoying. Does anybody have any weed? Where's the bottle?
Che, tu madre, weón.
That's a hoe. But a whore,
Yeah, I heard you.
a whore, she just be around and she be cool because she's been a hoe, but she's graduated to being a whore because she got tired of being treated like a hoe. You know, that's how we treat those girls. It's like that loud as hell, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Get kicked out the spot, can't come back, shit like that. A hoe has been through that so many times that she'll naturally adapt to being around niggas to where she has now become a whore. She's still fucking, and even more than before, but now she's cool. She knows how to be around without doing too much, without being loud, without being annoying. Shit, she just be chilling and shit, chilling and fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think women have like the man equivalent of that? Like, what is the woman whore? Like, what is their POV on that?
A bitch ass nigga. Yeah, just a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
No, I agree with you. The whores are great to have around. You know, it's a cool personality type to have.
Yeah.
They're very open to do whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, like I can see you titties. That's great. You know, they're like. I remember one time I had a friend when we were younger get foot fetish. Whenever he would get fucked up, he would talk about that shit. was some really serious shit.
What the fuck?
You gotta love that kind of girl. You know, it's like, wow, you're a cool person. You're gonna make me so happy.
Yeah,
It's so great. Like, you're gonna make someone so
You
happy.
can't wear no socks.
No.
No, I know a nigga like that.
Listen, I'm gonna say right now,
No.
it's 2025, bro. You can have a foot fetish.
I mean, yeah, I think feet is nasty, bro. I don't want to see no feet. Nothing, bro.
You haven't gotten a woman that you truly fuck with 10 out of 10 times. If that's the case.
I mean, I guess.
Let me okay.
Are you a foot fetish dude, bro?
I'm a whatever fetish with the right woman.
You're like a pig, like a pig fetish.
No,
You said
hey,
whatever
hey.
fetish, man.
That's
You said
different,
whatever.
bro. No, that's different. No, the dynamic stays the
Okay,
same.
alright.
No.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
That's,
I
alright,
just
no,
had to
that's,
clarify that.
that's overboard.
Yeah, okay.
That's crazy.
Alright.
Getting
And
pumped.
also getting petty was like, that's like fake gay. Like you're not even committed to it, bro. Like just get fucked by a dude. You know? Like you should you get head
One
like
hand
you're
thing
a
in,
pussy.
like, yeah.
Like you're like that's not straight for sure. It is a gay thing too, but like come in, lock in, you know?
Oh, hell. Concha de tu madre, weón, qué susto, weón.
While we're on the topic of talking about girls and shit, I want to ask you too, because I kind of forgot to ask you earlier.
Oba.
Are you anytime soon seeking like real long-term
No!
relationship?
Well, I don't know, bro. Some of these bitches is like the finalists for sure. That's what I see. The bitches in my roster are finalists. Now there's something that I call miscellaneous bitches.
What do you mean by a finalist? Like a finalist?
They're finalists. These are girls that I'll go back to.
Okay.
So it's like now they're a part of the roster. Like, okay, I'll link with her again. 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 But these other miscellaneous hoes, just link with them one time, hang out with them one time. You know what I'm saying? These are the finalists. You know what I'm saying? And shit, and these are all girls who I can see myself.
Oh, hell no.
But now the time being, I'm just having.
Corriendo muy derecho, weón.
We'll see. Unless one of them, I'm just going with the flow. If
Yeah.
one of them steps up, and it's like, damn, she really is about her shit. She's really doing a good job. We might just have to lock her in.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Un pique, eh.
Serious, my friend.
Okay. Your name dropping her a lot too. Like I can tell she's your favorite.
She's a good person, man. I like that person.
You think it's gonna last with her?
Who knows? She's got a mouth on her though, bro. She be talking that shit, but I be talking that shit too.
That
So
could be
it's like
good
I've
then.
met my match, you know what I'm saying? But she really just be talking that shit. But no, but the thing is, she don't be like personally attacking me. You know what I'm saying? Like she be talking that shit, but she don't. She's just more like a fan. She don't be like, which I can be like.
Estábamos malditos cerca, weón. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
So it's like, yeah, I'm cool.
Oba.
I'm curious. You don't take these seriously. You know, it sounds like for the most part, these are hoes. These are on your roster. But
I
you
also
also
call them hoes.
okay. All right. Maybe that's not the correct term. But they're girls that like.
Bitches. I would never call a bitch a hoe.
So bitches is the term you prefer to use.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll roll with bitches today.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
I usually roll.
So all the bitches on your roster. Sounds like you're not taking them seriously too much, correct?
For right now, I'm just having fun. But I do, like I said, I do give them the girlfriend experience. They'll come out here, we'll spend some time together. You know, I'll give them my treatment. They'll be saying, "Oh, I love you." They'll be saying, "I love you too."
How involved are these girls in your life? Like, I see you post them a lot.
Yeah.
That indicates you're kind of involved. Like, why do you post them?
Bro, I like posting a bitch, bro. It's like an accessory. You know, it's like a chain. It's like a fucking watch. You know what I'm saying? That shit's like an accessory, bro.
Do you think that like,
And also, I just like posting about my life.
yeah,
The accessory thing, let's go and take that out because that is true, but it's like that's more for like me going to the function. I like to have a bitch with me when I go to like a function or a studio or some shit.
one thing I really noticed
It's
though,
accessory.
you post girls a lot. Like,
Hey,
you
man.
post a lot of bitches.
I got a lot of bitches, like, you know what I'm saying? I like to just post about my life and what I got going on. And it's like, bro, niggas be posting, like I said, the chains, the watch,
Yeah.
bag, money, and it's like, bro, like shit.
But you don't post that. And you got money.
Yeah.
Like, you're doing good. You got money, bro. I know you do.
¿Qué va este perro?
You don't post that. You post the girl.
Yeah, like,
Wow.
it's like I'm not a materialistic person.
So that's your flex.
That's my flex. Like, nigga, look at this bad bitch I got with me, nigga. Like, yeah, bro. Like, yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I like to post a bad bitch.
You post a lot of dick.
Wow.
Yeah.
And are these girls all girls that are just hitting you up in DM, or do you meet girls at shows and shit?
Like I said, Sierra, she
Así no hice pico, huevo, animal.
I met on Fortnite.
Yeah. Fortnite's the greatest way to meet somebody I've ever heard.
There's hella bitches on there, bro. I'm telling you.
Really?
There it is, yeah.
Hella baddies,
It's a lot of older hoes on there.
That's great.
Older bitches.
I love a good responsible woman.
Yeah, it's a lot of girls that's in the age range of like late 20s, early 30s.
That's great.
Hell yeah.
That's great. Give me that.
Hell yeah. What else? So yeah, Sierra. Then this girl Kim, she was a fan of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I really love Kim too. Like I love Kim. Man, I love Kim.
You love her a lot.
I
Huh?
do.
Why do you love Kim so much? What's up with Kim?
She just, I kind of did her wrong.
This seems like a common theme, bro. Seems like you be doing some of these girls wrong.
No, really, they be doing me wrong, but Kim, Kim is somebody, Kim is somebody who like I did wrong. Like we were technically dating. No, we was though. I love Kim. Kim is a really great person. Oh man, I just did her wrong. Like I was on some crazy shit with her. Like I had, yeah, she just looked exactly like one of my other exes. So it was like I was, or not even ex. Let me not say that. She looked exactly like a girl who I had wanted to be with. Who I was like trying to be.
So you're going for that immediately.
Yeah.
That's checking the box.
So I was living out the fantasy of being with that bitch and her.
Hell yeah.
That's not fair to her though.
Yeah.
I mean, how would you feel if you're fucking a girl and she's thinking about Daniel Blunts, not
Daniel
Daniel Blunt?
Blunts, yeah. Oh shit, bro. As long as I don't gotta hear about it. Nah,
True.
yeah. But nah, yeah, so I was just living the, fantasy. I didn't really care too much about her. Or no, I did care about no, I didn't really care about her too much. It was more like I was trying to be
What?
I cared about the bitch that she looked like. So we told each other we loved
What?
each other. And I'm just like, I'm not even here.
You're closing your eyes right now.
What?
Yeah, I don't even gotta close my eyes. She looks just like her.
Yeah.
So I'm
You're
like,
staring
yeah,
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
That's, I mean, how long did that one last?
Not for too long because I told you the truth.
Oh,
And at the
okay.
time, that's when I started dating that autistic girl. So it was like I was doing so
Yeah,
many
some fine
people
little
wrong.
autistic shit.
I was doing so many people wrong at that time. Like the autistic bitch I was doing I was posting Kim and I was telling her it's just some social media shit. It ain't real. This is my job. Like what are you? This is what I'm doing. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I was actually fucking with her. So yeah, but we autistic girl wasn't dating at the time. We was like seriously talking, but we wasn't dating. But it was still wrong. So it was like, man, I'm fucking with my.
Qué pena, man. Como con eso van a ser más o menos 30, ¿no? Qué pena, weón. Switch a hoe. Esta va a tener como 10.000 almas. Dos. Luca 200, weón. Luca maldito 200, weón. What the fuck you mean? Ahora la loca abajo me va a vender como las mejores piromancias, weón. Y creo que las mejores están en el DLC además, así que... Así que bueno. Veamos si está la loca. ¿Qué más quiero ir a hablar con el dragón grande? No sé por qué quiero hablar con el dragón grande, weón. No, no quiero hablar con el dragón grande. Quiero matar a la hidra, eso sí, weón. A la cagada de hidra que aparece abajo, weón, es insoportable esa cagada. Llegar loco con esta wea, man. Shh. ¿Dónde está la loca? Ya mató a su hermana, así que no sé si me va a pescar, man. Era así, ¿cierto? Era su hermana esa que maté, man. Una de las hermanas de Isalith. Encuentro un poco irritante, weón, que el culiado tenga... No le podéis pegar cuando está recogiendo la caga, weón. Un poco estúpido, weón. Pones tu gato, weón, un poquito imbécil la cagada. Ok. No está, weón. Tenía que pelear contra... La weona que salía acá abajo, ¿no? Donde, ¿cómo hago para que parezca? Tengo que volverme humano. Damn. Esta buena que no aparece, man. Es bicho, how. Tengo que matarme, weón. Marta, por favor. Perdóname, esto es una tortura, no puedo vivir sin ti. Perdóname por el amor de Dios. Dame una oportunidad. Quiero besarte la boca, hacerte el amor. Estoy, weón, estoy poniéndome a ver malditos TikTok, weón. Estoy destruyendo mi cerebro, weón. Puede que esté equivocado, pero creo que tengo que volverme humano acá abajo, weón. Puede que esté equivocado, weón. Yo sé que aparece la weona acá abajo, pero... No sé si tenéis que ser maldito humano, weón. Tipo caca. Tipo caca. O tiene que ser antes de pelear con la... Con la cuela. Con la cuec. La... Cuec. No, está loca, weón. Lo hice mal. Bueno, bueno. Oh, pero cacha, cacha, cacha. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué está acá este weón? ¿La mató? What? Y nada de experiencia, weón. What the fuck pasó, weón? ¿Y qué va la mató, loco? Damn.
Why do short ass girls be so fucking mean, dude? Like, you are. But one, I will pick you up, put you on top of the fridge, and I'm not gonna let you come down until you want to act nice to me. Why do short ass girls be so.
Tengo que maldito dejar de mirar Reels, weón. ¿Qué me pasa, weón? Estoy traumadísimo con esta weón. ¿Qué cocos pasó, weón? Atraparon al bebé. Y el bebé. Atraparon al bebé. ¿Qué caga quería hacer acá, weón? Nada, creo. Sí se me acuerdo que quería hacer. Atraparon al bebé. Y el bebé. Esta cosa 2 espacios, weón. Y tiene 4 usos. Ay. Voy a quedarme con esta cagada por mientras después uso la mierda que necesite, weón. Es una foto del giorno, weón. Me da más pena que la chucha, weón. Atraparon al bebé. Y esto no más quería, weón. Mover esta cagada de lugar, bueno, horrible, weón. Después peleo con la hidra, weón. Si es que me doy la paja de bajar de nuevo. Tururururururutun. Ya. Podemos bajar ahora, weón, y pelear con... Farmear a estos weones para subir mi mierda a 15, weón, y... Y ahora, weón. Después pelear contra los Reyes Magos. No puedo pelear contra ellos ahora, weón. Tengo interés en ver cómo se ve esta weá, weón. Se va a subir ultra rápido, weón. Oh my god, weón. What? De weón, ¿por qué se volvió hueco, weón? Este enfermo el mato, ¿por qué se volvió hueco, weón? Voy a dejar que me pegue un rato, yo voy a jugar con una weá. Me está sacando la chucha, weón. Y se gelea entera, weón. Terrible de ahora está loca, weón. Bueno, se está volviendo cada vez más malo. Weón. Ese Julián se sintió muy real ahí, weón. Ese Julián está ahí. Pero weón. Puta la weá, weón. Oh, ¿qué están abajo? Dios mío, weón.
Autistic bitch more than Kim, so I'm gonna cut it off with Kim. So I broke up with Kim. I told her what it was, and yeah. But then like me and Kim just always like stayed in contact, and then now that I'm not with the autistic bitch anymore, yeah, so me and Kim we locked in.
Do you think that's gonna flip flop? And the autistic girl's gonna come back?
No, the autistic bitch can never come back.
Really?
Yeah, she's blocked.
You were
good.
so certain about that.
Bro, like, never, bro. She's just, like, evil. Like, I can't even get into all the things that she did on here, bro, but she's evil. And there's a reason why I was afraid to break up with her. Keyword, afraid to break up with her, bro.
Like, you never posted it.
Nah.
Good.
I believe she's evil, bro. She's like the fucking... You ever see that movie, The Orphan?
No. What movie is that?
Oh, bro, it's this movie about this fucking little girl that's like gets adopted by a family, but turns out she's like a fucking serial killer.
Sounds like a grudge.
And she's not even a little girl. She's just some old bitch who's like in her 40s that has some disease that makes her look like a child. Like this bitch is on some orphan shit. Like she's presenting herself as one thing, but in actuality she's the other.
Something kind of similar to that happened in real life. Have you heard about that one? There was an American couple that adopted some South American girl who's actually like a 30-year-old midget. Like, I'm not joking,
Yeah.
that really happened. That's crazy.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
a movie like that too.
Yeah, bro, that shit's just no, she's crazy. She can't come back.
Did you ever fuck Score?
No, I would never.
Really?
No.
Why?
Man, that's just like I don't know, bro. That would just be weird, bro.
Debería ir al tiro a sacar el...
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
la mierda al DLC, weón. Yo diría que sí, weón. Yeah.
We'll just take his shit.
I have a friend who fucked a little person,
Oh, okay.
and his experience of it just made me not want to do that.
It didn't go good for him?
Yeah, he said some wild shit. He said he said some crazy shit. I'm not even gonna repeat it. But
¿Cómo chucha bajáis para allá, weón?
We'll talk
¿Un
about
Dead
that.
Party? Se me olvidó, weón.
I saw you post with ds1 King Combs. How the hell did that link up happen? I saw you post with ds1 King Combs. How the hell did that link up happen?
Hey man, he's a cool dude. I met him through Kanye. Actually, they were, they were put my music together and shit, and we overlap some of the time. So yeah, that's how I met him. Solid guy.
Diddy's free now.
He's not free yet.
Well, okay, yeah, not free yet, but he's like, they let him off on most of the serious stuff, like the really
Type
serious
shit.
stuff.
Type shit.
I heard, you know, I was hearing through the grapevine that him and Kanye are talking about some sort of event in South Korea.
I don't know about all that. That's a.
You don't have that
I
information
don't
yet?
have that information. I'm not privy to all that. But I do know that his son, cool dude. And he hooked me up with some fucking some body by Raven. I think that's his girl's clothing brand.
Oh shit,
And
okay.
I had a girl who had came out here that really wanted that shit, and that shit's expensive as fuck. And so yeah, he hooked me up with it. I'm like, yeah, man, I just was calling him randomly to see what's up with him.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, what you want? I'm like, oh, I'm at Body by Raven. He was like, oh, you up there? I'm gonna hook you up. Oh, thank God. Thank you, God. Thank God for Diddy's son. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
such an insane connection to have. Like, bro, a year ago you were a dude who just moved here from the middle of Iowa, and like you're on the phone now with Diddy's son at his store, like, yo, get me some, you know, hook me up with some shit. He's like, man, I got you, Dave. What? Like, is that not crazy to you?
It is crazy. Sometimes, like, when you mention it now, I'm thinking, like, that is crazy. But sometimes I just be so in the moment that it's just like, I
From
don't
my
have time to
outside
think.
perspective, it's nuts.
Yeah, it is. But I really live like I guess I don't live a normal life. I'm really just a normal nigga. Like, I do normal shit. And then when it's time to do abnormal shit, I'll do abnormal shit.
I like
So
that.
it's like, I don't always just, like, be calling niggas up, like, yo, what's up, Diddy, son? How's it going, man?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we do, you know, whenever I see Mac Kanye's to say what's up, you know, try to, you know, shit like that.
You do a lot of unique stuff. Like, I think one of my favorite things about watching your career is like you can tell the shit you do is the shit you just want to do. Like, I know people that like their label is very obviously making them collaborate with certain artists or something.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, you're just out here doing shit, which is pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
That's sick to watch. So,
Conche tu madre, weón.
you probably know for this, since we can come back.
Okay.
Yeah, fan question. I posted on Twitter, and I asked all the viewers, all the Godcast viewers who follow me on Twitter, which if you're not one of those people, figure it the fuck out, dude. I mean, about a year into the show right now.
Ya, po, weón.
I asked if you had one opportunity to win a opportunity at today's lunch, what would it be? We got some bangers today. So first one, Gambit Bobby. He asked, wings or flats? Drums or flats?
Okay, yeah. Say drums are easy.
Really?
Yeah. So you don't gotta break up with the phone and shit.
I just be hitting the flat. I go for the wide angle, then you get your tongue up in the middle.
Oh,
Let's move that shit crazy.
say,
Really? Interesting. Just because of the ease of access going on there?
flats are really good.
I don't know if that's good.
But I'll say drums.
Oh, what?
I feel like it's hard.
Damn.
Alright. Next question we have from Dame Margera. How much for a feature? What is Dame Blunt's feet going for?
I really don't do them, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, whatever my price was before, there was a certain point when I was doing them.
Yeah.
It's definitely gone up since then. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. So you're not doing them closed off is the answer to that.
Yeah, right now.
Don't
I'm
hit
in
Dave's
album
fucking
mode.
mind right now. He's in album
Album
mode.
mode.
Speaking of albums, that actually lines up perfectly with the next question we have from Maverick. What's your favorite Kanye album?
I'm gonna say probably the Ye album, the one where he's in like Wyoming and shit. Yeah, I like that. I like that album.
I like College Dropout.
That's right. Yeah, that 808s and Heartbreak. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kanye's done a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of albums for sure. But sure what this one quite means, but it got a lot of likes.
Okay.
Felix wanted to know, do you still go by Roscott?
That's why I told you I used to be like roasting people and shit.
On
When I was
Facebook
like-
and stuff?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what they used to call me.
Okay.
It's been many moons since I've gone by that name. That's like retired. That's like a retired name.
We ever busting out the Roscott again?
That's what I had to do when I was getting all these niggas' asses. But I think for now it's in the case, and yeah.
Shout out the fucking Roscott.
Yeah.
Dave Blunt's Roscott. Next question we have from Brody. He wants to know, what's your favorite fast food film? I can talk about it. I just don't want to get into it.
Shit. Yeah, I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I'm like a real poor individual growing up, so it was just like McDonald's. That's like the go-to poor shit.
McDonald's is valid. What's your pick? Like, what's your favorite eliminator?
I don't know anything really.
I used to inhale me and my friends would get fucked up.
Yeah, it was good.
And we would have the chicken competitions.
Oh,
so it's
shit.
like, who can eat the most? And
Damn.
who can eat the most. Alright, I got like 10. Oh my god, yeah, my buddy Kyle, who you met before we started rolling, has never eaten a fucking Big Mac up until like 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
I feel like a Big Mac is something that like every American citizen eats at some point.
At some point.
Like you've at least taken a bite out of it. Never eaten it. You ordered a Big Mac here, he almost refused to eat it. I had to force it. No. I hated it. I don't like that. I don't like that. He orders completely off topic. He orders burgers plain with just barbecue sauce.
I'm kind of a basic bitch like that too, though.
What do you
I
order?
mean, like plain. Like I can eat it plain. Yeah.
Like just meat on the bone? What?
Yeah, I'm a basic bitch like that. Like like you have burgers at home that you cook, you season them.
Yeah.
You put seasoning
Yeah,
on
well.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
But I load a hell of toppings on that motherfucker.
Nah, I be eating them plain or put like I like mushrooms on them as well. So yeah.
Mushrooms are a good thing. Mushrooms and like some grilled onion.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Fire.
I can eat that shit.
Next question we have from Lando the Torta Pounder.
Right.
He wants to know, what are your thoughts on capitalism?
Shit, man. Capitalism. Hey, man, a nigga like me, I'm not too versed in shit like that. I don't know what capitalism. I have some basic idea. Something about. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know about capitalism.
Is it a W?
A W?
Is it a W? Or now? Like, what do you think? Like, thumbs up, thumbs down, capitalism?
I'm gonna go ahead and keep it in the middle because I
Okay.
don't know.
I
don't know.
capitalism personally.
Yeah, explain to me what capitalism is.
Oh God, if I didn't hear my like 3 shots deep high school dropout retard explanation.
Yeah.
But like for sure, alright, capitalism is like the economy is based on like it's business oriented. So whereas like a country that's communist, like China for example, a lot of the businesses or industries are government owned. Here it's like everything is ran by private companies. So like a lot of the prisons in the country are owned by private companies. They're not government prisons. That's capitalism. You know, it's the way that like gas stations are owned by private companies and prices are set by private companies. Instead of the government being like, hey, here's the gas price that are going to the gas station. That's capitalism. That's my understanding of it. And then I guess it's just we're on. And then there's like communism and a bunch of other ones that like are above my head.
Yeah, I don't know shit, man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too well versed. I gotta get more research. So,
I like that. Well, for everyone watching back at home, you know, what do you have coming soon that we can look forward to?
let's see. Working on my album right now. It's gonna be my ID Opus masterpiece.
Really?
I'm learning how to make beats now and shit. So I'm making my own beats.
You're self-produced.
Yeah, I'm definitely working with other producers as well. Like we're collaborating on beats, but yeah, I'm like having a hand in the production.
That's cool.
And then some beats I've made just myself. So yeah, shows coming up at the end of August. And I'm, just continuing my whole journey. Want to gear up for another tour. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
I'm excited to see you get back on tour. It sucks that health issues stopped your last one, but like, we want to see you outside.
Man, my show was crazy. There's like the whole tracks and shit.
Lo que me pasa por no mirar el camino, weón.
There's no show like it, bro. There's no show like it. Every time I've stepped on stage, it's gone viral.
Y no por ahí, weón.
That shit's gone viral, bro.
You gotta set something up in LA and let me know when it's happening.
I definitely will. Very soon, very soon.
I want to pull up.
Yeah,
I want to pull up. That sounds like a fun time. For everyone who, for some reason, is still uneducated and might not know where to follow you at, where can everyone tap in?
Yes. On Instagram, I love you, Dave Blunts. ILUV you, Dave Blunts.
That'll be linked in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's my main social media I use. I just use that. That Twitter account is not me on Twitter. Once again, I'm letting the
Wait,
Twitter.
really?
It's not. It's really not me.
Wait. Stop it. Follow it.
Yeah, bro.
Follow me back. You don't have a Twitter account?
No. Well, I do, but it's not that account. I don't post on Twitter.
Wait. Dave Blunt's music is not you?
That's not me. I don't know who that is. I let it stay up because he's going viral. He just posts what I post on Instagram.
What?
Yeah. I don't know whoever the nigga is. Hey, shout out to you, nigga. Like, keep on.
I guess he's just the goat then.
He's probably
promoting
getting money
you.
for that shit too.
For sure, but I'm telling you right now. Listen, I have triple his follower amount. Let me show you how much money I make off Twitter. It's hilarious. It's a joke. I promise. This guy's not even making enough to get lunch once a week.
Oh shit.
King, I have 124,000 followers. That guy has like 48,000 on his page that isn't you. Bro, I made 48. Like, I can't even go to McDonald's for a fucking week, dude. I can if I get just a sandwich, skip the combo. You can't be making too much. He's just doing it for the love of the game. That's the home. So, I don't know. That's the home.
Whoever he is.
For everyone watching right now, thank you all for tuning in. Episode 68. I sure hope that's the right one. Drop a like on the video. Go follow Dave on Instagram. Go listen to Dave's music on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever you listen to music on. Release that. And I'll see y'all in the next one.
Nope.
Yeah, that was an awesome episode.
Really good episode.
You're like the perfect human. You're early and you work hard.
Yeah, I'm an early bird. And I was like, just like fucking waiting. So I was just like, I'm just come early and just see what's up.
What is
Hey, is this
¿Dónde tenía?
why the fuck y'all niggas ain't saying that?
because
Okay,
I don't know
ain't nothing gonna change.
I don't know what a start and an end is anymore, to be honest with you at this point. And I feel like whenever I see you, we pick up where we left off to some degree, but there's a lot of stuff that's happened since the last time we did this in front of the camera. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, out of school so long since 2017.
Yeah,
Might have been,
whenever that was, 18, 17,
that might have been August or September.
Yeah, that's right. You came to my house.
Mm-hmm.
What's your relationship with sleep like?
Oh, I get my sleep. I don't play. I've always been an early bird.
But you
Now,
go to
8:45. Oh, what we doing? Nothing. I'm going home
right,
to my bed.
right.
I will make out with that pillow, brother.
What about when you're on tour though? Because how's the adrenaline kick in, like, or not kick in?
Same thing, because I'll be out late, so, like, go on stage at 9:30, I'm off at 11, shower, eat, depending on the city, say hi to folks, so I'm in bed by, it's like 12:31, wake up around 6:30, 7, could be 8 depending on how late, but I'm an early bird, I'm up, I'm not, like, I do not get FOMO, I want my bed.
Yeah. How's the tour feeling? When I saw it, I loved the way the screens were following you around at the MCU and medium close up, and you know how screens, whenever people put things on screens at big shows, they're like, they show the widest shot possible. It's like, no, zoom in.
My thing is, and I've done this. I remember when I did the Grammy performance, and I came with an idea, and I'm with the camera folks saying this. I'm like, bro, this is not about the crowd. The
people, I don't need my performance to be about the crowd reaction. This is not about it. This is about me. So when I'm doing the stage stuff, it's not about them seeing how big the crowd is and all the cell phone lights. You need to see me, my facial expressions, and my hand movement, and all of that on the screen. And they will show the crowd if they sing in a very specific song, but I think a lot of that stuff is usually to show the scale of how many people. And it's like, oh, they can just look and see how many people. They want to see the details of your face because they're so.
It was way more artistic in the sense that I felt like.
And I just copied all my style of video stuff around 2015 to 2017. I started doing these split screen things where like it'll be on this and then it'll just be a close up on the hand on the other side. So I wanted to bring that back for this tour when it came to the screen stuff.
Yeah, super choreographed. It felt that way anyway, but in a really cool way. It was like I'm having two different experiences. I can zero in on this moment right here, or I can enjoy it as an artistic statement on screen.
Mm-hmm.
The physicality of it, and also just seeing you up there on your own. I think we're used to seeing you on your own and hearing you on your own now. It's been like that for a long time, making music on your own, a sense of like, I need to go into this space and I need to find out what I want to say and get to a place where I'm happy. And yes, you collaborate meaningfully with people, but there is a real sense, more than a lot of your peers, that you do this on your own.
Yeah, it's just me up there. Sometimes I do be like, man, if I had backup dancers, some of the slack could come off me. I could kind of like bullshit because it's more space filled up.
By the way, Glass would be the album for it.
Definitely, but I'm crackhead energy, so it's fine.
Yeah,
it works.
What about when you're making the albums though? I know you have engineers and people around you, but any of the footage I see, when I went in that one time to hear music with you, I felt like you were very much in your space. Does it ever get lonely for you, or you just very happy?
No, I prefer alone time. I like being by myself.
You're a loner, right? In a lot of ways.
I mean, not really. It's one of my ex-girlfriends said I had only child energy, and I have a sibling, but said I have only child energy. I'm like, okay, you should leave.
Is she wrong?
I care about you so much, but I don't want you in my house anymore. I need a few days by myself. I didn't realize. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't want you to think I hate you, but no, I made this whole album by myself in a hotel room or recorded.
I always think that people always complain about making music on the road, but I can imagine going to a hotel where, again, there's this unfamiliarity, being able to fire up, it's so easy now, workstations, some speakers or whatever, get your mic out and make music. What's more fun than that when you're not at home, right?
I mean, that's how I've always been though. Like, doing this felt no different. It actually felt closer to being like 16, 17 again, just trying stuff and being silly and like it was fun. It was great.
You can hear it on the record too, because there's a freedom.
Che tu madre, weón.
Again, which I feel maybe I don't
What
know,
the fuck?
You certainly earned it through the last few projects of like, this is how I want to be treated. This is how I would like to live my life.
Bro,
and now this album is like, I'm gonna get back to like whatever the fuck I want.
No, dude, it was being silly, just fun again. Because Chromacopia was so like, for me, I'm not saying it's the most mature, deep shit. Everyone has different lives. But for me, whether it's me talking about my relationship with my hair and how that's affected me, or me almost being a father last year, or, you know, the relationship that I have with my father now, like just so many things that I decided to dive deep into. After the weight of that got off, I just wanted to be silly again. And
¿Por qué no le pega, weón?
in the Ratata and the Noise and some of Sticky and even I Hope You Find Your Way Home verse, just my like low-key my LA accent just really popped in through there, and I was just being silly, just having fun again. And I was like, oh, for this, man, I just want to get back to that. No deep album cuts, no slow emotional shit, no fucking this is what I just want to be fun and say outrageous shit and say shit that inside jokes that me and my friend laugh at and just talk big fly shit. That was the goal. That was the main 100% goal. Like I keep on there, I keep saying, get your funky ass in that tub, bitch. I keep saying that because it's this funny video on Instagram I found of this little girl playing with her doll saying it, and it's the funniest thing to me. And I'm like, That spirit was the base of the early stuff that it was just fun doing that again. And not trying to be good and precious and make the most innovative music, like, bro. Over it. No intros, no outros, no bridges. Get to the fucking point, get to the hook, get to the verse. No beat switches, no fucking. I'm over it, bro.
Think back to, I mean, and by the way,
Like I was so over myself once Chromacopia came out. I was like, I just want to do crap and moonwalk.
Because when you first play on Cat the Glass, you're like, is he talking to me? Maybe he's talking to himself. Maybe he's having a conversation with himself, like saying, stick to the program here. Don't fall into that. Like, if I just.
No, fuck that. It was, bro, I had so much freedom making this shit. I was like, I want the beats to have 4 sounds, drums, bass, the synth, whatever the main chord is. I don't want no 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Which was how it was back in the day, because that's the only, super nerd out, that you only had X amount of sample time.
Exactly. So like, doing that, man.
I got room for a loop and a bass line and maybe a stab.
Exactly. Dude, that's where I was at. And I do have a, dude, I will overproduce a song.
Yeah.
So
You're
crazy,
maximum,
bro.
right?
Like and I'm like, stop.
Yeah.
So that's why this one, like, I actually had to force myself. This album, I was just like, stop. Like I was like, drums, good. I like to say that's the melody.
Yeah.
Some chords, cool.
Yeah.
All right, what do I want to say on it? And when I said it, I was like, I like this.
Yeah.
Done. I was not trying to do the like, oh, let me spend 3 years writing this verse. It's where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
That shit's fun.
Yeah.
And it's silly again. That's where my spirit is at.
Yeah.
And nigga, I want to wear leather and fucking gyrate. So I used to think I was Usher when I was 7 years old. Like that My Way album was my shit. So like I really know how to dance. So if you look at the I Fucking Hate You video, how I'm moving and stuff, and then like it's this random Lawyer Squad clip. We in Seattle and I'm like shirtless in my boxers and I'm doing these moves. And everyone's like, oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
But when you really look at it, like my whole career has been like a lot of body movement and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, this is finally album where I could really just dance for real and just groove and have fun. Yeah, I just wanted to make super urgent, upbeat shit. Like urgent and upbeat. That was my main goal when I started working on this. Just urgent and upbeat. Is it urgent? Is it upbeat? Is it slow? I was like, we need 103 BPM and up.
Yeah.
120 is my sweet spot.
Yeah.
That's
Sugar
what
is
I
like
really wanna
120.
be. Boom, 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 boom. Like, there's this dude named Fast Eddie. It's this one record he has. Fast Eddie is like house hop stuff.
Yeah.
Man, that song is like the illest, yo. And like rapping so simple over this stuff. That's why it will stop playing with me.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't want to be all lyrical miracle. I'm just like, F40, that's the brand new coupe.
Yeah.
With bitches is what the fuck I do. Call the plan, but the beat is like,
Conche tu madre, weón.
I don't gotta flow. Just be mad chill on it.
Me hicieron pichula, weón. Bueno, me hicieron con neto video. Qué mal.
The idea that did you
Shut
learn a lot about yourself during the making of that record?
For Chromacopia?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%, dude. That shit, man. That shit. I started Chromacopia 2020 during COVID when I was biking back in my old neighborhoods with my friends and all these neighborhoods came up and I started questioning like, this is home. Why do I feel this? And I'm like, wait, what is home? What is actually this environment? Is home? Does it come from here? Everything.
Wow.
Can you find home going other places? And is it really here or is it the friends and things like that? So it's like it's home and I was like, what is home? When I think
¡Upa! Oh, no puede ser, no puede, maldito ser, weón.
being in the house with her, what does that mean? Oh, every time we go to the house, like, that's why she narrates
Ah, si le corto la colita, weón.
Like this went bad, and then towards the end of the album, that's when it like.
Es difícil cortarle la cola a este
Even
culiao,
at the show
weón.
for Pharmacopoeia, I started on the stage or
Upa.
whatever, and then I walked across the bridge, and then Cone, I was like, "Take your mask off," and that's when I
Vamos,
started
caca.
that song about just like getting older and all this stuff. Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. Like when you started this, maybe somewhere deep down you did figure out that this was kind of the path you were on. It's not just exercise, but like you just get to know yourself so much better with every single project and process stuff in your life with every single project and reach these arrival points.
I mean, that sounds just like life for most people, but that's just like for me at my age.
But often we don't get to timestamp it with something and figure it out in such a condensed environment. Like this is the shit that's bugging me right now.
Yeah.
Unless it's like therapy or something like that, it's hard to put context around it. So yeah, we're just flowing through this ocean of life trying to, and then maybe it all makes sense at the end. But like making albums is just like boom, Pharmacopoeia. That's what I was fucking on.
Yeah. No, I said this at one of the shows. Might have been Baltimore. I was like, man, I'm
Ya, pero bueno, calmado. Po.
I get to stamp these moments in my life, these albums, where I'm at, and y'all get to enjoy these things with me.
Ya estoy chato de jugar.
Oh, that was that version of me. That's super sweet. And I was telling him, like, man, whoever out there is making music, please, whoever you are at that moment, put that shit at